I cannot believe it. So they've already dropped a trailer for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, the official beginner's guide overview. So we're going to take a look and see what all is in store for Marvel Tokon. Super excited. I definitely plan on playing the mess out of this game. So let's see if I can learn a few things from the video. I'm excited. PlayStation logo. And the animation is just so beautiful.
皆さんこんにちは。マーベルトーコンファイティングソウルズディレクター
Kazuto
こと関根和人です。
Patchy?
この後の映像では基本操作やゲームルールをご紹介します。まだ開発中のものですが、8月のエボにて世界初試遊を出展します。ぜひこの動画を見て予習してきてください。皆さんの試遊とフィードバックを楽しみにしています。
It's a real advantage of going to Evo. I am super jealous for those that can do it.
4v4 in a 3 out of 5 round format. The 4 characters on your team share a single vital gauge. A KO is achieved by reducing the opposing team's vital gauge to 0, earning you a round win.
Simple,
The team who takes 3 rounds first wins the match.
Tekken style, cool. I'm down with it. Captain America speaking Japanese.
Gauge sits just below the vital gauge and is used for assist-related mechanics. On the bottom of the screen, you can see your skill gauge.
Okay.
This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character. The
Powerful
first round
skills.
of a match starts off in a 2v2 format. Executing a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location.
Yo, they are running through this. And this video is 11 minutes long. Oh, this game is going to be chock full of everything.
Sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting you with your third and then fourth ally. Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner or lose a round. KO!
So it's going to be so important that you build up that gauge quick so you can have access to all your abilities. That's pretty cool. It's like an incentive for engagement.
When an ally meets up with you, the maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase. Try to get your team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential.
That's cool.
Here's
Game
a
might
look
be
at the
mad
button
aggressive.
layouts for both controller.
Yo, button layouts? There's not a single empty button. So I play on levelers. So
And arcade stick.
let's see.
Please keep in mind that these aren't just the default layouts, but feel free to mix things up.
Yo, look how many buttons this is. I'm definitely going to have to switch some of these buttons. Like this heavy button, I have to have the heavy on this button right here. But that's just a personal preference. I guess I'm old school with that.
And the key
But there's
config
so
menu
many buttons.
to
Oh my
come up with
goodness.
a custom layout that suits your needs and playstyle.
All right,
Options
good.
such as the ability to set macros for simultaneous button presses will also be available. Feel free to take a screenshot here and start considering a layout that works for you.
Can you imagine a fighting
Basic
game
moves.
that doesn't
Left
allow
and
you
right
to
directional
customize your buttons
inputs move
in today's
your character
time?
forward or backward. Upward inputs perform a jump, and downward inputs perform a crouch. Quickly tap forward twice or press the dash button to perform a dash.
I feel like it's about to get real
Quickly
crazy
tap back twice
really
or
soon.
press back and the dash button to perform a back dash.
Dash button's cool.
Dashes and back dashes can also be performed mid-air.
More of a manual
Input
button
another
though.
upward direction during a
Maybe
jump
I'll
to
switch.
perform a double jump. Quickly tapping down before jumping from the ground lets you perform a high jump.
Classics.
You can block the opponent's attacks by inputting a back direction. Back, while standing, performs a standing block.
Okay, yeah.
Down and back performs a crouching block.
Famous turtle, yeah.
And
My
back
favorite.
while jumping performs an aerial block.
Okay, cool.
There are 3
Marvel
types
stuff.
of normal attacks: light, medium, and heavy.
Can't
Each
just stand there,
attack
Iron
has
Man, take that.
variations that can be used while jumping or crouching. These attacks can also change when combined with directional inputs, such as pressing forward and heavy or down and heavy in midair.
Let's really just
Unique
appreciate
attacks.
the idle
Activating
animations.
The unique attack button perform actions distinct to a character's abilities.
Yo.
Captain America throws his
Ho, ho, ho,
shield
ho.
in a special trajectory. Iron Man fires
And I
his
assume it's
repulsor
directional.
blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move. Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen. Star-Lord
Storm's
swaps
character
the
looks
elements in his
so
element
good.
gun. Doctor Doom creates a shield that defends against projectiles.
Aegis Reflector, yeah.
Some characters'
Dr.
unique
Doom will be
attacks
nasty.
feature variations when combined with different directional inputs. Each character has
Captain
their
America
own
slings
set
a
of special
shield, as
moves
expected.
called skills. You can perform a variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the
I don't like
skill
that his
button.
shield just stops in the middle of the screen like that.
Press
Come
the
back.
skill button,
It should like
medium,
leave the screen.
and a
Come back.
directional input to perform a variation of that skill.
Okay,
Pressing
I see
the
why they
skill
want us to
button,
map
heavy,
buttons
and a
together now
directional
then.
input costs you 25 skill gauge, but allows you to use the EX version of that skill, called an extra skill. Skills are not limited to the skill button.
Oh, here we go.
Command inputs can also be used to perform skills. Skills performed with command inputs deal slightly more damage.
What's slightly though?
Super
Like
skills are powerful
lot
special
or a little?
moves that cost 50 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, and heavy simultaneously. Ultimate
That's
skills
cool.
pack even more of a punch.
And they just
cost
rolling with this,
100
man. They don't
skill
stop.
gauge. They
It's
can
cool.
be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, heavy, and forward simultaneously.
Oh, that's beautiful animation.
Both super and ultimate skills can deal serious damage when worked into a combo. Link attack allows you to perform a combo by pressing attack buttons repeatedly. Press light repeatedly to execute a light route combo. This combo calls in allies to perform a series
Okay.
of attacks before using a skill attack, sending the opponent flying.
Will it necessarily
Press
be
medium
an auto
repeatedly
combo,
to
maybe?
execute a medium route
Well, I guess so.
combo.
Yeah,
This
it's
combo
auto.
features a skill attack and finishes with a super skill. Press heavy repeatedly.
So
to
it takes some of
execute
your
a
stocks
heavy
up top,
route
though.
Combo. This heavy hitting combo features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill.
Okay.
You can change routes midway during the link attack as well, such as going from light to medium to heavy. The assist attack in the light route
Classic
powers
arc
up with the more
systems.
allies you have available on your team. Slam launcher. Press down and heavy near the opponent to launch them into the air with the slam launcher. After launching the opponent, you have a set duration of time to perform a series of follow-up attacks while mid-air. With a
I do wonder, are those follow-up attacks? Is it going to be like DBZ fighters? Like you tapping a couple buttons to travel a little bit longer? Or is it going to be more tight? Is it going to allow for more skill expression? You know, I wonder what they're going to do with that.
few attacks in, press down and heavy to perform a powerful knockdown, or forward and heavy to trigger a blowback attack. Assemble assist, activated with combinations of the assist button and different directional inputs, can perform a variety of team actions. Press the assist button, or assist and forward, to summon your ally in the first slot.
Let's
Press
just be
down
real.
and assist to summon your ally
looks
in the
really
second
good.
slot. And press back and assist to summon your ally in the third slot.
Oh,
You can also swap with your ally character by holding the assist button
wait.
when calling
Dr.
in the
Doom is
ally.
aura forming.
Alternatively,
Piccolo
you
be
can swap
proud,
in
bro.
your ally by pressing the assist button when an assist attack hits or during your ally's standby animation. If you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag in with the last ally called in. A tag cannot be performed if either your lead character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during
talk
the
about some
assist.
Look at Doom. Look at him. Watch how he walk off.
There are various types of assemble assist
Man, say I'm outta
actions.
here.
The assist attacks will change depending on the slot each ally is in. If an ally is summoned in mid-air, or after performing an attack with the lead character. When calling an assist while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in. Tapping assist
Okay.
summons the ally in the first slot to perform a shooter assist, generally using projectiles. The down and assist input summons the ally in the second slot to perform a vertical assist, generally with an anti-air
And the last
attack.
one's gonna be special, right?
Lastly, The back and assist input summons the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist, an attack that leverages the unique abilities of that particular ally.
So this is going to be very interesting. So the makeup of your team is still going to matter, like at which slot that you put them in. That's interesting. And I did not see if you switch out, are you switching out with the character in that particular order? So if Captain America switched with Doom, he's going to be in the second and not just, that'll make sense. So, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So team composition going to matter.
Calling an ally mid-air performs an aerial assist. Assemble Rush. Pressing assist after your lead character lands an attack brings in an ally to perform a lunging attack. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but it is highly versatile to keep a combo going or to cover for a blocked attack.
Pressure.
Assemble Smash is a powerful attack that lets you endure hits from the start of your move and until just before your attack lands.
Oh, the get up off me tool.
On contact, you can spend your assemble gauge to perform a follow-up attack by pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but garners stronger effects. The aerial version is a lunging move that tracks to the opponent's position.
Captain America just slid through the air. Okay,
assist,
cool.
Light and back simultaneously to perform an assemble counter. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge to activate, but endures attacks directly after activation and performs a counterattack with an ally. Use this with caution though, as it leaves you vulnerable if it whiffs.
Oh man, so you can read opponents.
Assemble. Pressing a direction and assist during a super skill calls in an ally to perform their super skill. After the attack, the called in ally will be swapped in as the lead character.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Super Assemble can be performed up to 2 times in a row, making it an effective option, capable of unleashing 3 characters' super skills in one fell swoop. It costs 50 skill gauge each time to activate, so keep an eye on your gauges when you go for it. Crossover is a defensive technique that calls in an ally to cut in while you block. This can be executed by inputting assist and light while blocking, and is a great option to go on the offense, as it lets you interrupt the opponent's attacks. However, the opponent can counter this with their own crossover reflect. Crossover reflect can be performed by pressing assist and light during the opponent's crossover. If you execute a crossover reflect at the last moment, this becomes a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack against the opponent and their ally. Mastering the timing to execute a perfect reflect is quite challenging, but if successful, it prevents the player from summoning assists for a duration, giving you the upper hand.
There's going to be a lot of styling on this game,
but give it a
lot of finesse.
Hang of the controls.
いかがだったでしょうか。
Oh, it was great, man. Thank you. You know,
スタッフ一同全力で
sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
世界初使用となるエポでのトライアル版をぜひ楽しんでください。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズは
I can't wait to see the
プレイ
content
ヤー
that
の皆
comes
さん
from
と
Evo.
一緒に育てていきたいと思っています。皆さんからの忌憚のないフィードバックをお待ちしています。また今後の発表を見逃さないよう各種 SNS をフォローしてください。それではエボでお会いしましょう。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。
That was beautiful. Beautiful presentation. They gave us a ton of stuff, and this is just the beginner's overview. This is not like the real nitty gritty. This is just what you come in and you're supposed to learn and eventually be doing. I feel like there's so much room for a lot of finesse, a lot of room to learn. It's a lot of decision making on when to do certain things at certain times. Yo, this game is going to be crazy. It really is. Now I just want to know, am I going to be able to play with my friends? If it's 4 of us, can we play together? Like, please tell me that I can control my own character while my friends control their own characters. But anyway, thank you for watching.